mean, the intention when I made this first drawing, I was thinking very much about that. You could not do any project about Islam or criticize Islam because it was just forbidden in the art world. But you could do, I mean, a lot of other criticism. But otherwise, I mean, there was no deeper sense in that thing. I mean, I'm an artist, and I'm not announcing a message of some sort. It's up to the audience, and they really worked on it. So in that sense, I didn't create the work. The work was created by the audience.
Vi kommer ta dig. Bi'idnillah, vi kommer ta dig vart du än befinner dig. Vilket hål du än gömmer dig. Inshallah, vet om att det som väntar dig, inshallah, det är bara det här. Det är debh. Det är halshuggning. Bi'idnillah, det är vad du förtjänar, din hund.
Yeah, it's been a lot of attempts for people trying to murder me. So that's been going on for, well, now it's 6 years. When the Stockholm bomber came, then I was offered this bodyguards and recommended to have that. So that then started my new life. Before that, I had to, in a way, do things on my own. I mean, I have to observe and listen and try to defend myself if necessary. Because I mean, I could never really sleep calmly at night because you have to have an ear listening. If something happened, I should be ready for action and things like that. So, and after that, I mean, now I can sleep calm at night. And on the other hand, I mean, I can't leave my house, but unless I plan it.
Many people who have extreme right ideas consider you now as an ally. How do you feel about that?
Well, the audience can do what they want with an artwork. I mean, it's when you're criticizing Islam, you're very often brought out as an extreme right wing. Because I mean, as we have the debate, at least in Sweden, I think that's also in large part of the world. I mean, you're either on that side or on the other side. There is no moderate way of handling the case. I mean, I've never been involved with the extremes. I've been interested in these because they're part of my project. But I mean, I don't share their ideas. I've developed the case here, so I made a kind of visual comments on my own drawing. I mean, the drawing is the drawing, and yeah, I mean, it's a very simple drawing, and it's been reproduced many times. And many people complain, you see, think it's too bad, and it's been formulated in that way that it sounds that if it just made in another style, it wouldn't have been the same problem. So therefore I said, okay, maybe you should do it in many styles, and maybe you should involve it in the most accepted parts of the art history. So So this is the roundabout dog moving around in the history of art.
Do you feel you can still express yourself as an artist?
Yeah, sure. In a way, but of course I'm identified as the person I am, and as I've done something which is considered being politically incorrect, I cannot exhibit and not actually lecture anymore. I mean, I'm an expert in art theory and contemporary art, but now I'm kind of pushed out in the corner of being politically incorrect, and is therefore banned in large part of the art world.
And looking back, do you regret any of it?
No, I mean it's. When you're an artist, you are. It's in the idea of art to transgress things, to question situations and things like that, and the consequences. I mean, you have to understand that there can be consequences. Today I live with bodyguards around the clock, so I can't move on my own. So certainly it has changed my lifestyle.